in night I see we have to stay together now. Ooh, save me some time. Come help me find the light. I am looking for a fire.